Namaskar. Welcome to Vandana's art classes. Today we are going to learn some Kalamkari borders. So let's start. To learn the borders, I have this MDF coaster. One side I have painted white. I have given 2 coats of gesso and 1 coat of white paint. I'll be using light green peacock blue color, white, black, dark blue and red. I may use this blue color also. We will be using a pencil to draw the design. We'll be needing one eraser, sharpener, scale and a 000 number brush to do the outline work, and we'll use a 00 brush to fill the colors. So let's start. So first step is to draw the outline on the coaster in pencil. So it depends on the design, how wide is your design. I'll prefer to leave 0.5 millimeter line on all the 4 sides as an outline. Now comes the main design. For main design, I am leaving 3 centimeter and then another half. So we'll draw a line 3 centimeter and then a thin line. It can be few millimeters or it can be 0.5 centimeter. Same thing here, 3 and then half. Now my first step is to start giving the red color border. I have marked 2 centimeter here, here, here and also here, so that my design will be limited into this 2 centimeter only and it will be symmetrical. It's a mango curry. I'm going to paint it with 000 number brush and I'll be using black color. As we know, in Kalamkari, we use only few colors: black, brown, indigo, green, yellow and red. Rest of the colors are made with the combination of these colors. And for white, we leave the specially treated cloth uncolored. We don't put any color on it. So it is used as white color. This is the black color. It should not be very thick. It should not be very thin. But actual artists don't use this black color. They make their own color. Before beginning the art, making the art, artists collect following raw material: cotton cloth, dried unripe fruits, milk to make the mordant, charcoal sticks, black kasimi liquid, elm solution, and natural pigments in red, indigo, and yellow. Like many traditional Indian crafts, Kalamkari uses only natural materials, lending its beautiful earthy tones. The first step is to prepare the cloth. So they wash it again and again, sometime in the river, sometime in the bucket, sometime in the running water, and they remove all the starch present in the cloth. That is the first step. Then they sun dry it so that our cloth is fully dried. And then they treat it with mordant as a fixative. Mordant also they make on their own. It's a secret from generation to generation, like father to son, son to his son, etc. Once the cloth is prepared, the artists start drawing on the cloth. And the central figure is drawn with charcoal sticks and traces over this outline with a finely painted column dipped in the kasimi liquid, which they themselves prepare. They don't buy from the market. They don't use acrylic paints like we are using. They use all natural dye. The column is wrapped in the wool or in the cotton that holds the liquid, and it is made by the artist. Artist squeezes this wool to release the ink, while after the black outline is dried, the artist can apply a mordant with elm and begin introducing red color to the cloth. After each application of pigment, the cloth is washed and dried in the sun. They wash it sometime in the running water, sometime in a bucket. Each artist has their own choice. The final steps are applying indigo and then yellow dyes to the color. If they want to make orange color, they apply yellow paint on the top of red color. So they will get the orange pigment. If they want to show the green color, then they apply indigo on the top of yellow areas. So overall, this is a very demanding procedure and it takes several days to complete a painting. It's not easy to make a Kalamkari painting. Artists put his heart and soul in making one painting. And this work is done mainly in Srikalahasti and its nearby areas. They use the bamboo brushes. When they print it, then also they use only natural and plant-based dyes. They are not using the colors like we are using. All are plant-based dyes, which they make themselves. The major differences between a hand-painted Kalamkari and a screen print one are, in hand-painted one you will find some differences in the size of leaf, flower. Design will be same, but as you can see right now I am doing, each circle is not same. There is some minor difference. And when they do block printing, like this is a block, then everything will be same size, perfect. So that is the one difference. Then in the base color of any Kalamkari fabric is off-white, and natural dyes give a dull color feeling, sober glow. They are not as bright like other art forms because they are washed again and again and they are all natural colors, but they are very strong colors when we wash them. Normally, my experience is I have some dresses that color never goes out. So they use astringent and buffalo or cow or goat milk. After removing the starch, they soak the cloth, or some artists boil the cloth in the milk. After boiling for hours, they dry it again in the sun. And with that procedure, they get the natural off-white color in the cloth. And then after drawing the design, cloth is placed under a bath of alizarin. The use of synthetic colors is strictly prohibited in Kalamkari art forms. Kalamkari fabrics are known to be as healing fabric. They say if you're wearing a Kalamkari fabric, the natural dyes, they are not artificial dyes, the natural dyes have healing powers. The colors, motifs, and narration of magical form create an aura that heals an individual physically and spiritually. They use natural resin and soak the fabric in it for an hour, which gives the natural glow. The steps are removing the starch from the cloth, coloring the cloth, bleaching the cloth, dyeing it, then hand painting or hand printing, starching again, cleaning again and again, washing after every application of every pigment, and motifs are peacock, flora, elephant, depictions from Hindu mythology like Ramayana, Mahabharata, Puran. The artists used to go from one village to other village. They used to sing the stories, narrate the stories, and side by side paint them on the cloth. And usually these cloths were donated to temple as a wall panel behind the god or any other place. But nowadays lots of things are coming in market: bed covers, stole, dress materials, sarees, so many things are available. It is believed to be originated around 8th century AD, and painted cloth pieces were discovered in the Indus Valley civilization also. Normally, in Kalamkari, women are depicted in the shades of yellow, gods are depicted in blue, and demons in red and green. Now, the question arises, how do we come to know that it is screen printed or hand painted? So, which Kalamkari is this? Either screen printed or hand painted. To make out this, we will check the amount of dye on either side of the fabric. Original hand painted pen Kalamkari sarees or dress will have equal seepage of colors on the inner side, and the screen printed will have mostly on the one side. Hand painted pen Kalamkari cloth will stand out with their distinct odor and colors. Since a paste of myrobalan seeds and buffalo milk is used for seasoning the fabric and to fix the natural hand painted colors. If we want to give background, we can give background, or if we want to leave it in black and white, we can leave it in black and white. Friends, we have learned lots of borders and lots of Kalamkari motifs today. I hope you liked the tutorial. Thank you for watching, subscribing, sharing and liking Vandana's art. Thank you. Dhanyavad. Namaste.